Hey folks, Eric here from BigOldSneakers.com, and today I want to talk to you about some New York City Marathon hacks. I put up a video last week that was about baggage and transportation options. Alright, so let me break in here for a second because I'm going through my edit and I realized that I never introduced to you what this video was about. Today I'm going to take you through the starting village and the start line. Okay, so back to the video. So even if you're taking the ferry, you're going to have to get on a bus from the ferry terminal to get to Fort Wadsworth. So you're going to get off of whatever bus you're on, whether that came from the New York City Library, the Meadowlands, a private bus that maybe you're with a running group, or the bus from the ferry terminal, and you're going to make your way through security. Depending on the time of day that you get there, the security line could be really long or really short. This is what it looks like when you get there at about 7:30, 8 o'clock. You're going to make your way after security to the entrance to Fort Wadsworth. You're going to take a right into Fort Wadsworth and you're going to go to your assigned area. Early to mid-October, you're going to get an email that tells you to sign into your nyrr.org account, and you're going to be able to find out your wave and corral assignment. Now with the wave and corral assignment comes a color assignment. Each of the colors is going to have its own sort of elite runners. So the blue has the pro men and women. The orange is going to have the sub-elite men and women. Those are people that are running really super fast marathons, but they're not professional. And the green is going to have local elites. When you get your wave and corral assignment, it's going to come with the color. So each color is going to have its own village. And within those villages, they have amenities. Like you're going to find thousands of porta potties. You're going to find snack areas. Dunkin' Donuts usually has bagels and coffee and tea and hot cocoa. There's energy bars. One of the cool things that people like to get is Dunkin' Donuts passes out hats. Once you get into your corral, you're gonna have probably a little bit of time to hang out. Now, my advice to you is to get there into your corral as early as possible, because you can see from this video that I'm putting up that there's a line of porta potties in your corral. But the video that I'm showing you was taken super early when the corral opened, and trust me when I tell you that the lines get long. So what I do is I jump in, because I've drank so much water between the night before and the morning of. I get in, I run right to the porta potty, I go to the bathroom, I get out. By the time I get out, the line's really long. I just get back into the back of the line, go back through the line, and I just do that over and over again to make sure that I'm not having to, hold in pee the entire time that I'm racing. Here's a pro tip that I can give you, is that once the corrals collapse, people are gonna start walking over to the start area. At that point, the porta potties empty out in the corral system, so jump into a porta potty there and then. One of the questions that I get asked most is, I have a friend who's a different wave, a different letter, and a different color. General rule of thumb is that the lower the number, the faster the runner. So the higher the number, the slower the runner, to put that another way. You can always go to the bib number that's higher. You don't have to contact the NYRR, you don't have to ask permission. You can go into a different color, you can go into a different letter corral. All you need to do is to make sure you're going to the higher number. You can't go to the lower number because the slower runner can't come with the faster runner. The faster runner has to go with the slower runner. So you walk your way to the start. You can see that you'll be sort of corralled in by buses at that point, and you're gonna be sitting there for a little while. Here's my pro tip for you. Make eye contact with one of the bus drivers. Ask him or her if you can get on their bus to use their bathroom. Most of them are super nice folks, and they're gonna let you on to use their bathroom. You'll hear the cannon go. If you're up front, you're a fast runner, you're probably not watching this video because you've been there, you've done this. But as you make your way up to the front, you're gonna notice that there's a bunch of discarded clothes all over the ground. Be careful, keep your eyes on the ground, make sure you're not gonna be tripping over any of that. The last thing you wanna do is trip over some clothes and sprain your ankle at the very beginning of the race and not be able to run. My last tip for you, as you're going through the start, smile for the camera. There's a big boom camera, it's nationally broadcast. You're about to embark on a 26.2 mile party, and I'm so jealous if this is your first time, because I remember what it was like my first time, and it's just not knowing what you're in for, and you have that little bit of nervousness, you have that little bit of excitement, and it's incredible experiencing everything that New York has to offer. It's a marathon. Everybody's cheering for everybody. It's not like there's a rivalry, like I want my team to win and I don't want your team to win. Everybody's cheering for everybody, and New York just comes out and has a blast. So again, like I say, it's a 26.2 mile party. I wish you the best. I hope you have a great time. If you like this video, smash that like button below, get it up into YouTube algorithm a little bit more so more eyeballs can get on it. If you like gear reviews, race reviews, anything endurance sports related, I'm your guy. Smash that subscribe button, but more importantly, the bell next to it. I think it's over here. Keep in mind that I'm doing a series this year on New York City Marathon Hacks. This is the second in that video series. So if you want to make sure you get notified when I put new videos up around the New York City Marathon, make sure that bell gets hit. Thanks folks, I'll see you next time.